This video is for my business class and first class girlies. If you're trying to decide between Qatar Airlines and Emirates Airline for your business or first class journey, here is how I make my decision. So first things first, these two airlines are always going to give you incredible service. You're going to get a 5-star experience on either of these airlines. I love the food on both airlines as well. You're going to get a menu that has variety and just has really great food and drink options. So putting those two things aside, how do I decide between Qatar and Emirates when it comes to a business class or first class journey? This is what I do. If I'm flying business class, I'm always going to go with Qatar Airlines. Qatar Airlines wins when it comes to privacy and when it comes to overall comfort. And the seat configuration as well is just top tier. When you're flying with Qatar, you're going to get the Q Suite experience, especially if you're flying long haul. And this is just where Qatar completely blows Emirates out of the water. The Qatar Q Suite experience is just one of a kind. The space is amazing. The privacy is amazing. And I just feel like with Emirates on the business class journey, the way the seats are configured is not always my favorite. I also don't like that Emirates Airlines doesn't have a lot of privacy on the business class section of the plane. So there is no actual way to separate yourself from other travelers on the plane in the same way that Qatar provides. Another important consideration for me is the airport. So if you have a layover or just an overall airport journey, Doha in Qatar is going to give you the world-class experience. You are going to get a 5-star experience. I mean, the airport lounge is a trip and an experience in itself. And so I really choose Qatar Airlines when it comes to that business class journey, hands down every single time. Now, if I am deciding between Emirates first class and Qatar business class, Emirates is going to win every time when it comes to the first class experience that it provides. First class for Emirates, business class always between Emirates and Qatar. And that's how I make my decision. Qatar wins the business class journey hands down. Emirates wins the first class journey hands down.